alchemy. Cosmic blessings, and yeah, it's been 2 months since I made a video, and you guys probably missed 2 months since I made a video. Seeing my face, you guys probably miss seeing my face, or hearing my voice. I have a really soothing voice, and I should do like guided meditation. Really soothing voice, and videos here guided meditation. Videos here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you sort of a updates for this new moon. I'm just gonna give you sort of a maybe during the full moons or the new moons I would do just like just maybe during the full moons or the new moons I would do just like just really deep talk about subjects or with the life transitions. Things are changing with the season phases. Things are changing with the seasons and all that. Yeah, I just haven't been in the creative flow of making videos. I haven't been passionately making videos lately, and we're already in the month of October, and last year in October one of my popular videos was the ancestral magic DIY video, and I'm hopefully in this month of October I'll be doing more ancestor work type of videos, because ancestral magic, connecting with the ancestors, those who came before us, has played a huge part in my craft, and just working with their energies of those of your bloodline is really powerful. I just haven't been in the creative flow of making videos, and I just sort of want to get back into doing that. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a live update. So I started making jewelry. Of course, you saw like my wire wraps, but I wouldn't claim they're such a professional work, because I know other people that could wire wrap way better than I do. But I started making, I started doing japa meditation. What japa means to recite, so you chant mantras using mala beads. You chant your mantras 108 times, and this is my first set of mala beads. It has a beautiful tassel on it. It's really simple. But then, because me being a crystal healer, I like the healing properties of crystals and gemstones. So I made this one right here, has a clear quartz, and Larimar beads right here, and the rest of them is the Rudraksha beads, which is a really sacred holy bead. And yeah, I'm trying not going to go into depth with each and every topic that I'm going to talk about, because I am on a time limit with the stupid iMovie app that I'm using to edit my videos. I'm trying to remember everything in chronological order, and I'm just going to start with this workshop that I took with my Reiki master teacher. It was about the Akashic records, accessing the Akashic records, and then we were doing a meditation where we were seeing ourselves 7 years in the future, and within my meditation I saw myself 7 years into the future of myself living a life that I'm manifesting right now, and things are just coming to fruition just by doing things that you love. And I asked my 7-year self, this energy, that what can I do to be where you're at? And then he just said, just do what you love to do and you'll be where you want it to be. And I thought that was really powerful, because I thought I took that workshop out of boredom, but it was a turning point in my life. Plus I had a numerology reading by my friend Darius Oliver. He's a really great numerologist, and the first numerologist I ever spoke to. And then he said within the next 4 years there's going to be a huge financial shift within my life. That's going to be an amazing shift within the next 4 years. And you gotta get started on manifesting those changes. And that's what's the beautiful thing about a reading, or getting a reading done, or a workshop, is that it kind of just lays out your life, what the energies, what's playing out right now, and whether you want to go with continue with the flow of these energies in order to manifest that future outcome, or you could change it, shift those energies and have a different one. So yeah, that was my my experience partaking in that workshop and getting a numerology reading. Those were really powerful turning points in my life. So I had a shamanic healing session done by my shaman because of this dream that I had, and again, dreams are just things that your subconscious is telling you that it's playing out in a form of like a movie in your head, and it's all about it's open to interpretation. So in my dream, I was being followed by this shadow, and it was that shadow that it was like a dark alien from like Alien Invaders. I think that's the movie. If you guys remember that, those black serpent looking aliens. So that one was following me through the shadow, and I had a hole, an open hole within my cheek, and it just like went inside of there, and I just felt this like really disturbing energy, and I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My eyes were black, and I just remember this is a dream. It's not real life, but I interpreted that as darker aspects of myself or negative emotions that I've suppressed that I didn't allow it to flow. Sort of internalizing that energy, that emotion that it in my subconscious mind it manifested itself into this dark entity. At first, I thought I had some sort of dark parasite on me, attachments done. But during my shamanic healing session, it was really powerful. One of the images, visions that I saw during my shamanic healing session with my shaman was I was surrounded by a pod of orcas, and then they were swimming around me, creating a whirlpool, creating this aquatic vortex, watery vortex, sucking out things that no longer serve my highest good. And I just felt like this weight just lifted off of my shoulders. I could like, it's like a restart button that I had for myself, or a clean slate. And my one of my assignments by my shaman was that to create a garden about the things I want to manifest. It's not a literal garden where I dig into the dirt and plant flowers and all that, but just having a piece of paper, and I bought crayons, and I haven't bought crayons since high school, and I just started drawing the things I wanted to create, and then weeks, like I want to say like not even a month later, but I'm just noticing the things that have already manifested, things that are coming to fruition, like me creating rudraksha adornments, mala beads, and bracelets already came to fruition. And there's this workshop that I want to teach um, in the month of October, during the end of the month, during the 22nd of October. It's the Ancestor Connection workshop. And I was like, I think it was last week, I was just looking at it, and I was like, whoa, what, look at the things that are already coming to fruition. And that's one of the things, like before you want to do like new projects, you need to clear out shit that no longer serves your highest good or that's blocking you in order for things to flow. And then one of my goals is to also to teach a beginner's crystal healing workshop, like just an introductory to crystal healing, how to work with them and all that. And I know I've said in previous videos that I want to do videos based on crystal healing here on YouTube, but right now I want to put out this content of crystal healing in a way to receive some sort of profit out of it, so I'm able to continue with my work, because I'm really passionate about crystals and crystal healing therapy. It's one of the joys that I made out of myself, and um, a little career that I created my own business based on crystal healing, and it's right now that's just growing, and but right now there's things that are being worked out. And yeah, I'm just really excited to start teaching workshops to the locals of my town, because I'm like the crystal expert in the store, and I guess people are beginning to know me more than just on the internet, but locally, people who are spiritually like-minded, I get to speak with, commune with, befriend with, and all that. Um, I recently started doing readings as a professional practice last weekend. I was doing it just to check if it was for me, because I used to have like difficulties of doing readings for others because my brain will get fried from channeling spirits and spiritual guides, ancestors, angels, and all that. And then I just couldn't handle it, and I just like swept that underneath the rug until my Reiki master and my spiritual guides were like, Jeremy, you should do readings professionally. You should do it. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. I think that's one of the funny things when we do consult with our guides through oracle cards. We kind of throw our heads back and we say, fine, I'll do it. So I started doing readings, and all three of them were successful, and I just knew it's time to expand my services, my practice to do oracle card readings, and eventually when I get really comfortable with tarot, I'll incorporate the tarot. But right now I'm settling with oracle card readings, and that just has been really successful in my life, and I really enjoy doing oracle card readings and doing readings, because I remember like I was just a practicing healer. I only did healings, and sometimes I would give a mini reading, just like the things that I picked up. But the art of cartomancy, you know, the practice of divination using cards, that has really helped expand my practice, and I'm so happy that I'm going to be doing this as a professional practice as well, you know, doing readings for others. So yeah, that is sort of my life's update, because I'm just trying to keep this video short, just to let you know that I am still around. I'm gonna still be doing videos in the near future, whatever the hell that means. But yeah, yesterday was the black moon, which is the second new moon of the month, and the cards that I pulled out was synchronicity, ancestral wisdom. I've been pulling this card out like crazy, and again, I'm really big with the ancestor work, and intuitive nudges. So those are, and then I lit my candles on my altar, just to set intentions that I want to send out to the universe. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, namaste, bendición, and crystal blessings, and new moon blessings. Bye.